Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Footy Talk, and I'm your host, Tari. Now in today's episode we're going to talk about who's going to win the Premier League. Now, people have been asking me for this episode for like weeks now, but I wanted the suspense, but I have it here for you today. Stay tuned. So before we get into today's episode, everybody, I want to check out a couple of my fellow YouTubers. Chelsea Martinez. Travel with Chelsea is actually a channel that you can see a lot of beautiful places across the world. You can see some places that you can actually travel safe right now in this COVID period. No, which stadiums actually letting in football fans right now and which stadiums aren't. And if you like, follow and subscribe, you win a lot of cool prizes. I also want you guys to check out Chemire Styles. Now, Footy Talk is actually sponsored by Chemire Styles. And a lot of stuff you see I wear on this program is actually provided by Chemire Styles. Now, it's a channel especially for the ladies, but gentlemen, if you want to find something cool and sleek and sexy for the ladies, you can actually check out the channels as well. It ranges from all type of brand, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, right down to Macy's. So people, check it out, like and follow and subscribe. So realistically, in my opinion, only 3 teams can actually win the Premier League title. But out of respect for most of the other teams in the Premier League, we're actually going to do a top 10 rundown and see who actually stand a chance of winning the league. So we're kicking it off at 10th position, whereas Aston Villa with 29 points from 18 games. Reality check, they're not going to make it back up to the top, even though they have a couple of games in hand. It's coming down to nitty gritty. I don't think they really stand a chance. So we have Arsenal in 9th position. We're going to make it short and sweet. Don't stand a chance of winning the league. The only impact they have on the Premier League this season, whoever they actually beat, have a very slim chance of winning the Premier League title. Now coming in at 8th position is actually Chelsea. Very, very disappointed about them this season. Had high hopes for them because of some of the signings they made. The Timo Werner, Kai Havertz and Hakim, and they already had Pulisic. But the big problem with Chelsea is that all of these players basically play the same way. They need the ball at the foot to actually be effective, and they want to occupy the same position. So I guess that's inexperience from Lampard. You actually need role players in a football team. They can't just have star players all around on the pitch. The ball is not going to be shared properly and they're not going to be effective. Don't stand a chance to win the league. So right above them we have Everton. And Everton is such a good football club, and most importantly, they have a strong manager, Ancelotti, backing them. The problem with Everton is that outside those core of players, they don't have any depth in the team. Obviously, anytime Ames is out of the team, or Calvert-Lewin or Richardson go out for a couple of weeks because of injuries or any other reason, you see that dip in form. And you need that depth as they come closer to the end of the season. So they won't be able to challenge the Premier League this season. So in 6th position we have Tottenham and Jose Mourinho. Now last year I did an entire episode on whether or not Tottenham can actually win the Premier League title. And I did say they will be in the mix come January. And they are. 33 points, 18 games, 2 games in hand. But I also told you guys, if you're not busy in the January transfer window, they wouldn't stand a chance. There are rumors of Eriksen coming back. There are rumors of Di Maria actually coming across. And they need that attacking midfielder so you can free up Harry Kane and let him go and play forward and get them some more goals. And maybe Bale can actually finally find some form and help them out. We haven't seen none of that so far. A dead transfer window and also a dead hope of winning the Premier League title this season. So in our 5th position we have Liverpool FC. Now Liverpool is one of the teams that can actually lift the Premier League title, and I strongly believe that despite their poor run of form, haven't won a game in the last 5. But they have the caliber, they have the experience. Now they have been struggling with injuries, and yes, Van Dijk is out, and yes, they have been struggling with injuries at the back. But this is where it comes down to the coach. What are you going to do, Klopp? Are you going to complain about the times that they get to play matches? Are you going to complain about the referee? You're just going to complain and complain. Or are you going to change your formation? Are you going to change the structure of the team temporarily until you get back those players? It's up to you. Are you going to choke? So in our 4th position, we have West Ham United in a Champions League position in January. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. You guys can celebrate it very short-lived. They're not going to be there come February. So look where Leicester is. 3rd place in the table, and they're actually challenging for the title. Can they actually do it? No. They might have a Champions League spot in them though, but if Brendan Rodgers couldn't do it with Luis Suarez, a healthy Daniel Sturridge and Coutinho, he's not going to do it with Maddison, Albrighton and an injured Jamie Vardy. So we're there at the top right now with Manchester United at 2nd position. Now obviously Ole is a fan of Footy Talk. Because as soon as I did the Manu dilemma episode, I told you to play Cavani in the forward position, Marshall left, Rashford right, Bruno in the number 10, Pogba in the attacking holding midfield, and Fred in the holding position. They've been doing awesome. But this is the problem. Manu have 21 points coming back from a losing position. That type of football cannot win a league. I mean, half of those games not going the way they wanted to. And they would actually be down to 9-10 position right now. And come February, I tell a lot of people, come February, people are going to be questioning whether Ole is the right man for Manchester United, because they will be falling down the table as these runner games start to come in. That's my prediction. Watch it happen. So, Manchester City at the top of the table. Now, this is what coaching looks like, people. Now, earlier in the season, Manchester City was struggling with defensive problems. Now, they have the best defense in the league right now. Manchester City has been playing more than 3/4 of the season without an actual number 9 because of injuries or basically the players not really on form. Now, they have the second best goal scoring record in the Premier League right now. They're on top of the table. This is what you do as a coach. Face trials and tribulation, don't complain. Take it, embrace it, and make changes. Best manager in the league, which is why they're going to win the Premier League title this season. So it's been another episode of Footy Talk. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Drop a comment in the comment box, drop a like, drop a share, and stay tuned for more. Respect.